Jürgen, your first taste of the FA Cup. Give me your assessment of it.
It's well on taste like cup games do. So it's the first round always very difficult, and in our situation, I think especially we try to create a lineup under time pressure. They came back yesterday, and we trained together yesterday and this morning around 40 minutes. Try to create a common plan idea, and yeah. It was not too good. It was not too bad. It showed that football is very important. That you work together, that you train together. That's what we couldn't do now with this team. And so you saw in a lot of moments Exeter did really good. We couldn't defend it too well. We lost a lot of one-on-one situations. Pitch was difficult for both teams. The goals. I think the first goal of Exeter was their first attack. Once you landed, it was okay, and then first contact. Oh my God. It's not too easy for the young boys. The second goal was something like a miracle. But at the end, the ball was in. And then in an atmosphere like this, with legs getting tired and so on, to strike back. So we did it. We had a few more moments, but of course not enough at the end. So we have to respect our situation. That's what we did. We were here to go through in the next round. Yeah, it didn't work 100%, but 50%. So now we have another game at Anfield, and yeah, it is like it is. I can't believe that we have another game. But,
Jürgen, did you deserve a replay?
Yeah, of course we deserve it. I hear. Which you are from?
Neutral, entirely neutral.
Really? You're neutral? Oh, that's cool. If you're neutral, then I want to hear the other ones. Look, in football, if you make 2 goals, and the other team makes 2 goals, then a draw is a logical result. And if you want to criticize somebody, do it with me and leave the players alone. So these players worked. They tried what they could tonight. And if they have made mistakes, my responsibility. If they are not good in one-on-one, responsibility of all coaches of Liverpool FC. If they're not good in header, responsible for all coaches of LFC and not the players. We picked them and said, come on, help us in this moment. They did. 2-2, go home, next game.
A very young squad you had out there today.
Yeah.
Just give me your assessment of how well they did.
I thought I did the whole time, to be honest, but I can start again. Not that good as they can, of course, but good enough for a draw.
Jürgen, is another game a problem in what is already a crowded schedule, isn't it, in January for you?
I don't know I know when the next game is, but I don't know when the next leg is, so we will see. I think about things like this.
10 days, I mean, it's another game, as you say, it's difficult for you.
Yeah, of course it's difficult. Now we have two other games, and then I think after menu, it's right. So, if the situation doesn't change, we will play same team or a little bit different with other young players. We have to see. We can't change it, so we have to try now to give the intensity on for different players. What we couldn't do often enough in the Premier League, it's not possible. So we have to try it now in FA Cup, and then we have to accept what happens. And so we will see what happens in the next game.
Is the schedule beginning to frustrate you a bit? Because there's no break at all.
No, I knew about it before. It's only a situation that we have. It's no problem. We had more games than some other teams because we are still in that Carling Cup, because we played European League. That's not to change before. That's all. And the main problems we have is because our centre halves are injured in this moment. So it's like you have the injuries of a goalkeeper. 3 times you think, okay, sorry, I could not be prepared for this. We had 5 centre halves at the beginning of the season. In this moment, no centre half. So that's a situation. But next week it could be different. And then we have to see what we can do, and we will work on it. Go on.
Jürgen, what did you think of Exeter and the...
Very good, very good. They played really good. It was a difficult pitch for both teams, how I said, and I did. I think it helps if you know where you can play football and where you have to shoot long balls. So that's with a little bit advantage for Exeter. They know the pitch better than we do. but they were strong on the wing. They were quick in transition. They did really good, and they made a spectacular goal. Scored a nice goal from the corner. Yeah, that's how it is. The pitch helped a little bit more Exeter, I think, than it helped us, but that's normal. So they did well. It was good atmosphere. It is a real, yeah, for me a good experience in first round FA Cup, and yeah, dressing room is not too big. And this room is much bigger than our dressing room. Maybe we should change.
Any final ones, guys? No.
Do you think you put out a similar team in the replay?
Yeah. In this moment, I don't know, but we have to see.